Okay, we're going to have some testimonies and some people from the family speak, and I think we're going to start with Jake has asked Francis and Fuso to come and read something that he had written for his mother.
Susie was one of the sweetest ladies I've ever known. Jake made the mistake of picking the most emotionally unstable person in the room. Family and friends, thank you all so much for gathering here today to honor the life of my mother. She was an amazing woman, and I am sure she had a positive impact on each and every one of your lives. When we first heard the cancer diagnosis, I asked God to please heal her, if it was His will, and to please allow us to live a little more time. Allow us a little more time. We were not ready to say goodbye. That became a daily prayer for the next 19 months. It was time full of ups and downs, as many of you know, from following her story on Caring Bridge. We prayed that she would not suffer or feel any pain, and for the most part, that happened. She suffered in the sense that she was limited in what she could do, but other than recovering from surgery, she never had pain. My mother was a devoted Christian, and she truly loved God with all of her heart. I honestly cannot think of anyone in my life that has shown more godly character in all aspects of their life than her. She was a wonderful mother to me and Chrissy. She loved us unconditionally and never hesitated to sacrifice for us. I am very grateful for the relationship we had, and I could not have asked for a better mother. I also could not have asked for a better grandmother for my daughters, Kylene and Michaela. She loved them and never missed an opportunity to spend time with them. She was a big part of their lives, and she spoiled them every chance she had. She filled their young lives with plenty of love. And I'm sure they'll never forget that. Many of you remember her as teacher Susie. For the 3 decades she ran Kids of the Kingdom home daycare. She started in 1981 and moved into the former church building just down Highway 50 from here when it grew too large for the house. Many parents from throughout the Tahoe area entrusted their children to her care, and she never missed an opportunity to share God with them. Several of those families attended this church over the years because of that influence and the change they saw in their children. We moved to the Bay Area in 1989 and then moved several times during the 90s. She had no trouble filling back up to full capacity after each move, and was well known for running the daycare so well. She was very strict with the children, but it worked, and they were always well behaved and respected and loved her. We talked many times over the past several months about her legacy and the impact she had on Tahoe and the Bay Area. She had a great sense of accomplishment and was very grateful and proud of the life she had lived and the legacy that she was leaving. In her years of running the daycare, she had touched the lives of so many young children, praying with them each day and teaching them about God's love for them, setting a foundation for the rest of their lives. In her fight against cancer, she fought with grace, determination, and awe-inspiring faith. My mother found her life's purpose, embraced it to the fullest, and lived a life to be proud of. I have no doubt that when she sees Jesus face to face, he will say, "Well done, my good and faithful servant." I challenge each of you to learn from the lessons she taught through how she lived her life. Thank you all for your love, support, and prayers for our family over the past 2 years. And may God bless each of you. Amen. I'll leave the mic here then.
Yeah, we're going to open this up for other family members that would like to say something. I know it's scary to walk up here in front of everybody.